Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this 2022 Ram TRX. This is a very special edition. It is the Ignite Edition, which I believe they've only made a limited number of these. Beautiful, beautiful orange color. TRX, one of the baddest trucks out there. Super aggressive, very, very sweet styling on this truck. Starting off up front, you are going to have the fully functional hood scoop with amber indicators because this truck is a little bit wider than normal. It does have the Ignite TRX graphics package, LED style, limited higher end LED headlights, massive grille with actual cutouts in the logo to allow even more airflow, powder coated front bumper with front parking sensors, powder coated tow recovery hooks, and full metal skid plate. This guy does have a front facing camera as well right there. Massive fender flares, obviously to protect the paint from these meaty tires. Looks like we have some Goodyear Wrangler Territory ATs, and those are a 325/65 R18 on a black and machined Ram wheel. Massive suspension components on this guy. The fender flares even have a little cutout to protect as much as possible from flinging rocks and mud. Side vents right here on the wide body. Your blacked out Ram logo is going to be right there, as well as your two-tone black and Ignite orange paint. Passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from either driver or passenger side. Blind spot monitoring with a blind spot mirror on both driver and passenger sides. Here's a closer look at the Bilstein Ram Active Terrain Dynamic Shocks. Massive beefed up 5-link suspension. Again, the fender flares on this thing are just insane. TRX graphics package. Black powder coated rear bumper. Full LED night edition style taillights with your blind spot monitor right here. Massive dual exhaust. 2 recovery tow hooks on both driver and passenger side. Parking sensors on the bottom of the bumper. Really nice looking license plate lights. 4-pin, 7-pin connector. This is very reminiscent of the 3500 series dual rear wheel indicator lights. Your 4x4 badging, as well as your T-Rex badge. Massive Ram logo, or badge I should say. Backup camera is going to be right here. This also does have the integrated bed step. This truck just looks absolutely amazing. It also has the updated third brake light, cargo camera, and rear view mirror camera system on it. Right here we have your capless fuel fill port. And again, this color is just extremely unique. I think there's a little placard in there that'll actually tell us what number in production this is out of however many they're making. I'm not 100% sure, but before I do forget, this does have the 6.2 liter supercharged V8. This thing is very sweet. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Alright, so starting off over on the left-hand side, we have this really nice, soft, limited style trim leather with this Ignite orange stitching throughout. This does have the premium Harman Kardon audio system, so you got like 19 speakers in here. The audio is just absolutely amazing. Your lock and unlock buttons are going to be right here. All of your window controls, power folding mirrors, rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, dimmer switch for the ambient lighting as well as your instrument cluster. Under that you have an electronic parking brake and power adjustable pedal button. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, beautiful LCD screen in the middle. TRX is lit up, which is awesome. Each one of these 4 corners is programmable to monitor whatever parameter you would like. Very nice leather and Alcantara steering wheel. It does have a small bit of a flat bottom, which is really cool. Orange stitching, Ignite, again, awesome. Very aggressive bolsters. massive metal paddle shifters as well. This control pad right here controls the center LCD display. You have your hands-free call buttons. Over on this side, you have your adaptive cruise control, gap adjustment buttons, and then your regular cruise control buttons. Coming up top to the dash, I believe this guy's got the heads-up display. Nice soft leather with orange stitching again. You have more, I think this is either suede or Alcantara. I always get them confused. I'm not 100% sure. Nice storage compartment right here. Again, orange kind of diamond plating looking trim up top. Lane keep assist button, hazard light button. All of your physical HVAC vents or buttons are going to be flanking the massive 12-inch touchscreen display. This guy's got a push button start. This is the new Uconnect 5. I wish Ram, please, if you're listening, put out an update or charge for an update. If I have an older Uconnect 12-inch, I will pay you guys to update my Uconnect to be like this, if it's possible. Ram, please do it. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, very responsive, just very, very sweet update. Being a TRX, it is going to have some sort of, I believe, off-road, off-road, shoot, I don't know where I got it. It's going to have some sort of off-road performance pages, kind of like the SRTs. You can all access that through there. Right here we have your TRX drive modes, which when you toggle them back and forth, it'll actually change up here on the LCD display. You have your trail control, traction control off, all of your push button transfer case buttons, obviously. Launch control right here, integrated trailer brake, your trailer steering backup assist, 4 auxiliary upfitter switches, and then your parking sensors for the front and rear on off. 2 USBs, 2 USB-Cs, an auxiliary jack, storage tray right there, wireless charging mat, 2 cup holders right here, little storage for pens on the side. Again, that orange diamond plating continues throughout. Gear shifter with manual plus and minus, as well as sport mode. That brings us back to this beautiful leather wrapped in either suede or Alcantara armrest. Your TRX placard is right here with your VIN number, your horsepower, which is 702, and then your boost in PSI. Very, very cool. Right here you lift this up and that gives us access to a USB port with a cutout for cord management, as well as a deeper storage compartment right here with chain storage, as well as a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet. You also have some trigonomic ratios, standard to metric conversion, and fraction to decimal conversion charts on the back of this. So if you use this for work, and I don't know what you're doing for work, sign me up. But if you're using this for work, you got all that stuff right here. You also have cutouts for some file folder storage as well. TRX stitch seats. This guy's got 2 glove boxes. The first one you access by pushing this button. It is felt lined and LED lit. Second glove box is right down here. This one is incandescent lit, but it is felt lined. Up top, incandescent vanity for passenger as well as your driver. Driver vanity does have a 3-door universal garage remote. Right here we have the master controls for all the dome map lighting in the vehicle. They are all LED. This is your tailgate release button. These buttons are for the twin pane sunroof and power sliding rear window. In front of that you have some glasses storage, and then your video camera rear view mirror, which again is becoming pretty commonplace within the automotive community. Overall, this thing is sweet. Orange is one of my favorite colors. It reminds me of KTM, dirt bikes. So I'm very, very stoked about this truck. I wish I could get one. So let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. Getting in is real easy with these massive running boards and the grab handle. You have storage underneath the seats, load flat floor, These seats also do recline. I will go over that in a second. To recline them, there is a little lever right here. I'll show you that in a minute. With the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 10 inches to a foot of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. It looks like you do get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. You also have this kind of molly webbing material on the bottom, which is pretty cool. 2 cup holders, little cutout here for storage, heated and ventilated rear seats, 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, 115 volt, 400 watt power outlet. Tons and tons of space back here. One of my favorite features about the 1500 series trucks is this center seat isn't just a little cutout. The whole seat actually folds forward, giving you access to a massive armrest for both passengers. There's no fighting over the armrests. 2 cup holders, as well as more storage back here for them too, which is pretty sweet. Now this truck does have the twin pane sunroof. Even with the twin pane sunroof, I don't feel like I am cramped for headspace. Like I said, this has like the 19 speaker Harman Kardon audio group, and there are speakers pretty much everywhere in here, including right behind the head of the rear passengers. Like I said before, these seats do recline, so as you can see, these seats are parallel. Now they're not, and I am reclining. Even in the reclined position, I still have maybe an inch or 2 of leg room if I needed it. So overall, I love these trucks, love the TRX, love the Ignite Edition. This thing is just super, super sweet. Let's take a look at the bed. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob, which I do not have. The second way is with the button right by where all the buttons for the sunroof and sliding window are. And then the third way is to come up to it, push the button, and it will automatically come down for you. It does have a spray-in bed liner from the factory, 4 tie-down points in each of the 4 corners, LED bed lighting group, and it looks like it also has a cargo management system with 4 cleats, bringing the total number of tie-downs in this vehicle to 8. This is an aluminum component, so the tailgate is very easy to lift up and slam home. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. It does greatly help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you want to keep up with all the auto show content, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and check out the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.